everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Turya, and for those who are returning, thank you so much. So in today's video, I will be doing a first time tag. A few of the questions I got from the internet, and some I got from my YouTubers that I follow. So I'm gonna go right into it and start. So the first thing I do in the morning is either use the bathroom, because I wake up pressed all the time, or check my phone. Obviously I check my phone, I go through my Twitter just to see what's happening, because that's like my source of I get my news from there. So Twitter is an app that I check every other day just to make sure I know what's happening, what's trending, what I missed out on, and just to involve myself with the chat, you know. My first job, I actually worked for my mom at her butchery. So whenever like her staff wasn't in, I would just like come in to fill in for them, and it was very fun, you know. Like I genuinely enjoyed it. I didn't work for too long, probably just like from the morning to like the afternoon, and I get paid like maybe like once a week. Let's say I worked like every Saturday or like every second Saturday, I'd get paid like through my allowance, I guess. So yeah, that was like my first job. The first person I subscribed to on YouTube was definitely Diggy Simmons. Guys, I was obsessed with Diggy Simmons. Like, he was someone I stalked every other day just to like, you know, see what's happening. I knew who he was dating. His girlfriend even followed me at one point. And yeah, like he was like my first subscriber. What am I saying? He was the first person I subscribed to. And yeah, he's actually my first crush, celebrity crush. My first piercing I got, okay, no, besides these two obviously, was, I think when I was 16, I got a second hole and one on top, and it was such a bad experience, guys. I was so hyped because I was looking forward to just, you know, feeling myself a bit with the earrings, and I got an infection and I had to get it removed. I remember after school one day, my friends and I literally rushed home, and they're like, listen, today we're taking it off, because it was so disgusting, guys. Like the earring was not even like visible because it was like sunken into my ear. It was so horrible. It was swollen. It was just a mess. So my first time experience was actually very horrible. I don't think I'll ever go back. I really would like piercings, but because of that experience, I'm just like, nope. That time I was so obsessed with like cleaning it and stuff, so I don't know what happened, but it just went south, and I just like, yeah. The first time I drove was with a friend of mine. He just thought he should just like teach me how to drive, just the basics, because I was going for my learners at the time. I was still like 16, I think, 16, yeah. So he just went around the block and just telling me, okay, fine, first gear, clutch, this, all of that. So that was my first time. It was very fun. My first best friend was a beautiful girl named Sharika. Literally, she was just someone that I got along with so well. We met in preschool, and we just got along. So throughout, like, let me actually think, not through primary, I think we broke up, or like we just stopped being friends in grade 3 when a new girl came in and just like jacked her from me. Literally just like said, listen, she's my friend. And ever since then we weren't as close. So yeah, I still love her though. She's so amazing. We used to watch Sister together, I remember, and then her dad would fetch her from my house later. It was so cute. And yeah, she was like my very best friend from the beginning. So yeah, first time I got drunk, guys, no ways. I literally will never forget this day because it was so embarrassing. I don't want to ever look back at it. So those who know Greenside know what I'm talking about. We went to Topo, had our jugs during happy hour. It was a vibe, you know, sundowners, you know, cute vibes. This was like my birthday weekend, so the day before my actual birthday. And we're just drinking, having a good time, shots on shots on shots, rolling through the whole table because I had a bunch of my friends there. And it was just like a vibe. I think I was turning 19. So, you know, it was my first year. So yeah, things went south after like 5. I don't remember what happened. I just remember like passing out in the car, and it was just like horrible. I don't want to think about it because like it was just bad. So that was my first time getting drunk, and ever since then I've been so afraid of like overdoing it, you know, like with the liquor, because it's not your friend, definitely not your friend. So don't play too close with alcohol. Don't do it. The first time I got into trouble, oh my gosh, I will never forget this day either, cause I remember, it was a random Saturday. Okay, wait, let me actually start from the beginning. So what happened was, a friend of mine had come to visit me like he usually did. So he was in boarding school, so he'd come home every other weekend and we'd just like chill and, you know, just catch up, and he'd tell me what's happening there. Fine, he had come with his mom's cigar. He had stolen his mom's cigar, and he brought it over and he's like, guys, let's smoke this. Let's see what it's about. So now I'm with my friend, and we're like, okay, cool, let's do it. So now I don't know what got into him. He decided to take a video of us smoking his mom's cigar. I don't know why. And we did that sharp. So now I'm busy coughing. I was just not enjoying it. And then they're smoking, you know, he's busy like, yeah, you know. This time there's no like snaps, there's no this. So I don't know what he was doing with the video. But yeah, he took the video. His mom ended up seeing the video. And obviously his mom went to my mom and was like, hey, look at what our kids are doing. They're busy smoking my cigars. Yeah, it was a big deal. Just see, he was back in boarding school, mind you. So his sister had told me that, listen, my mom found out found the video of you guys smoking. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. And I knew for a fact that she was obviously going to tell my mom because, I mean, they knew each other. So now I'm praying to God that she doesn't come out with it. I'm praying and I'm just hoping that, listen, this, you know, stays between us, or she reprimands us on the side. I don't know. Fine. A month down the line, I'm with my friend who I was with in the video. And because she lived like next door, so we're always together like 24/7. So now fine, Shapo, we're walking back home from somewhere, I don't know. And I see my friend's mom's car outside parked by the front gate. Yo, now I'm stressed. I'm like, no man, there's no reason for her to come. I know for a fact he's still at school, so it's not like it's not like she's dropping him home or whatever. Like, no, she's here for that reason. Fine. Oh, wait, I'm lying. Before that, my mom gives me a call and she's like, hey, sissy, get back home right now. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care where you are. Come back this second. If I'm not seeing you in 5 minutes, hell will break loose. I'm like, yo, no way. This is actually what I think it is. Huh? So now we're rushing home. And as I walk down the street, I see his mom's car. And I'm like, this definitely has to be what I'm thinking. Guys, I'm breathing. I'm stressed. I'm stressed because I know my mom's gonna like kill me. So fine. As we're walking into the house, one of them is sitting on the dining set table and they're just chilling, waiting for us to walk in. We walk in and they're like, you know why we're here, right? So now all our parents are there. So it's 3 of our moms there. Now they're like, you know why we're here, right? And I'm just like, yo, no, what's happening? Why are you here? This is my friend's mom talking. And then she's like, oh, no, the mom was like, do you smoke? And I'm like, no, I don't. And she's like, are you sure? Yeah, I am, knowing for a fact that she's gonna pull out the video, and like I just knew, like I knew what was about to go down. Like I just knew. Fine, she takes out the video and she's like, look. She's like, yeah, so you guys are smoking yeah, look at you coughing, Ibile, you succumb to peer pressure. Is that what, like, you're about? So if anyone says do this, you'll do it. Yo, now they're having us, they're having us, they're having us. Jiggy jiggy, they're taking out belts, they're hitting us. Yo, it was such a movie, guys. I remember the next day going back to school. Not the next day, but I mean the following Monday. Going back to school and telling my friends, well, we were telling our friends about it, and they were so shook. Guys, we had bruises under our skirts. Like, it was so bad. And ever since then, because my mom even cried that day, she was so disappointed in me, and like, it was just such a horrible experience. I'd never ever want to disappoint her again like that. So anything that needs to be lit up, I am okay. I don't want to have it. I don't want to try it. I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, so my first boyfriend was a guy from obviously back home. He was a year older than me. And yeah, I think I was 15 in grade 9, and yeah, it was like very cute. I liked him very much, and yeah, my first kiss with the same guy, 15. I remember it was outside my house, in the corner, late at night. I'm sure, I think around like 7, 8, because he wasn't around all the time. So because he was in boarding school, so when he would come, you know, would obviously chill, and yeah, that was that. My first heartbreak was the same guy. So he used to school in another country, so when he'd come, I'd only see him like every other weekend, and you know, was that type of situation set up. So let me try and think. Okay, so fine, we're dating, it's cool, fine, and then he cheats on me, and that same night he was going out. So it was like a party happening around town, and I couldn't go out because my mom was very strict, so I, you know, stayed home. Hey bro, the next day I get a call from this random girl. She's like, hi, so me and Mang made out, and I was just like, what the hell, why would you do that? Like, why are you cheating on me? Like, it was so early in our relationship as well. I think we're like hitting 4 months or something, and then he decides to cheat, and I was just so disappointed. And then the second time, I'm sure after a year later, he, you know, tries to win me back. And now we're like, okay, cool, I'll give you a second chance, not a problem. You know, everything was nice. I was happy. You know, you know what I'm saying? And then he had gone on to varsity. He was done with school, going on to varsity. So now he went to Joburg. Sharpo, he's in Joburg. I'm sure like 2 weeks after he had left, this boy is really seeing someone else. He's fully in a relationship, and it was so evident because of their tweets and this, because obviously I'm gonna stalk him, and I'm gonna stalk, you know, them and see what's happening, because mind you, I had his Twitter password. So now I'm fine, hey bro, giddy, these type of tweets, and I knew there were subliminal messages. I was just like, but why are you tweeting so like, why are you randomly tweeting a heart? Jigga, the same girl you're busy snapping with on Insta is tweeting the same heart. Like, Aman, come on, tell me what's happening. Yo, he denied. He's like, no, you're just tripping, relax, what do you mean, blah, blah, blah. Guys, they had a whole relationship, and they were serious. 2 weeks after being in varsity, 2 weeks after leaving home, you're already like, you know, feeling yourself like that. So fine, I was just like, whatever, I know for a fact that you're doing this. I was so heartbroken, guys. I remember like seeing him after he came home, like, you know, for recess or whatever. And I was so disappointed. I was so hacked. I didn't want to talk to him. I was just like, whatever. Like, I was so annoyed because I'm like, why would you try so hard to get back with me? And while everything was going so well, you decide to ruin it with whoever. So yeah, that was my like second or first heartbreak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I was so heartbroken at the time. I was just like, yo, you ain't shit. Like, wow, babes. Like, is that what you're going to do? So yeah, that's what happened, and I got over it after I don't know how long. My friends were there for me, and yeah, it was what it was. And I mean, now we're cool and stuff. Not cool, but we're cool. So yeah, my first roommate was in varsity first year with a beautiful girl named Zintle. I love her to bits and pieces. Sorry about that. I love her to bits and pieces, and like, she's still like a very close friend of mine till today. We spent a year together, I remember, in the same room. We lived in like a 2-bedroom, and we shared a room together. And yeah, like, I love her. Like, it was so cool. We used to share everything. We used to talk about everything and anything. She was like, I think 2 years, 3 years older than me, but like, I literally took her as a bestie, like a sister, a bestie, everything. So yeah, she was my she was my roommate. And yeah, guys, I think we've come to the end of our video. I've answered 15 questions. I wrote down 15. I wish I wrote down more actually, but anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and comment and tell me what you guys think. And yeah, until next time.